to the doctors, oncologists, radiologists, researchers. It gives them the money to find new treatments for all kinds of cancer. In Chance's case, his only option was a bone marrow transplant. So we started our course of chemotherapy, our family was tested, and we were very, very lucky that his 3-year-old brother, Canyon, was a perfect match for his bone marrow transplant. We actually had a little party after that. It was quite amazing when we found that out. So we moved from Minnedosa into Winnipeg. My mom was with Canyon, living at the Ronald McDonald House. I was living at the hospital with Chance in isolation. We got the transplant that morning. Canyon walked into the OR, 3 years old, happy, smiling, knowing what he was doing, and came out an hour later. We went upstairs. Chance already had the marrow hanging in his room, and within an hour it was through. And within 5 weeks, we were out of hospital. He was discharged on his 8th birthday. It was June 18th of 2007. And it's been uphill since then. We spent the rest of the summer going in and out of Winnipeg for checkups and testing. And by fall, the central line came out. He did miss a year of school, was back to school by December of 2007. And he's been a normal, happy, healthy child since then. Chance was supposed to be here tonight. He's our honorary survivor. However, he is in Hamiota playing for the Minnedosa Bantam team in the regionals, and they just finished winning their 3rd game. So that's what this is all about. It's been 7 years since Chance was diagnosed and treated. He is now 15 years old. He is a normal teenager. He talks back. He has zits. He plays baseball. He loves his dirt bike. He loves his friends. He loves to work. He loves archery and hunting and snowboarding. And I mean, the list goes on. That kid doesn't stop. You would have no idea that he battled the battle he battled. And we're very lucky to have him here today, and we wouldn't if it wasn't for the research that was done. The doctors all over the world share their information. And when we were diagnosed with such a rare cancer, they literally had to go all over the world and talk to oncologists in the US, in Europe, just to get a treatment plan. So every dollar we raise here, it helps everybody worldwide. And all I can say is the word hope got us through our year of treatment, and it gets me through every single day. There isn't a day that doesn't go by that I still don't worry that it might come back, but we go on. Chance celebrated his 15th birthday just a couple weeks ago on June 18th. I took him for lunch, and he said to me, "Mom, you know, I know you like doing all this, and I know it helps people and it helps you, but if I could just never think about what happened and about cancer another day in my life, I would be so happy." So I think that's quite a statement for a young 15-year-old man to say. He doesn't think about it anymore. He isn't wallowing in misery about what happened. He is full of hope. He believes he will be graduating from college or university, going on to marry somebody, buying his grandparents' farm, and living there till he's 80. So I think that's what's most important, and that's why I came to speak today, to give all of you some hope. He had a cancer, they told us, that probably couldn't be treated. And he's here 7 years later, happy, healthy, doing fantastic. So it's possible for anybody. And I just hope nobody ever loses hope. And thank you for having us here tonight.